of year, the growth you be experiencing in our country, a 4%. Clearly, what it means is that indicators are one more day all things being equal. To say the economists, more economy could drew a year 2028 na ye Canada so ate aba from pa. Go you imagine?
Just a minute, and baby, I will call there.
Baby, I fine now. Baby, I the heat never.
Yeah, I don't think counting and I say, major interviews here, kakra. Because see, intellectual dishonesty is the greatest killer of the African glory. And when you are talking to people who are intellectually dishonest, what happens to the listening public is that they create a very beautiful cloud of confusion in the minds of such people, especially the vulnerable listeners. They are not able to form a concrete opinion about the issue. And even the elite listeners know they are also confused on certain levels of figures and the consolidation of the idea which is being professed by the person who's actually being interviewed. And it confuses you, the host, and then at the end of the day, we gain nothing out of this interview. And that is why, personally, I think that we need to do away with excessively politically motivated individuals in handling our energy sector and the economy in general. When we do that, then we'll be able to subdue and succumb all other ill intent about either painting the MPP black, making the NDC look good, or painting the NDC black, or making the MPP look good, and make sure that we can have a clear-cut graph being properly explained, detailed,
position for the national conversation.
So these are the things that I think that we need going forward as people. We should be able to do, because we do not have to sit down, put our fingers in our mouths, bite ourselves, see blood oozing out, and then we go rush to the hospital and tell the doctor that somebody bite me. You bite it yourself.
A lot of disagreement with Dr. Domfe.
One critical thing that I
don't know, bro, for Bapao.
Oh, there may be bro, make up your number.
And yet you now come through. Oh, bro, for now.
One critical thing that we need to be very careful about is this issue of GDP and HDI, not HDP, HDI. Look, the world has moved away from gross domestic product to human development index.
Yeah.
So when you are talking to anybody and the person is fixated in the understanding of GDP, it sends a signal to me that the person is actually divorced from the normal understanding of building the capacity of individuals and the nation to the normal, and then we see her, just those things. And I think that big guys now, more academia, should help us not to read what somebody has written in UK, in Australia, in Sweden, and everything. Number one, hey, I'm I my camera for.
I nothing wants our camera.
Number one, senior GDP attrem.
It's the human development index,
because our GDP is excellent, 100%. Now
there is a lot of poverty
in your system.
Sikano does not reflect indicators ninya impact.
That's just saying. But on about the side, not interesting. Say about the side. No,
I agree with you. I understand.
Not interesting. Number one. Or say, I buy we or holding yes, be in this. But let me tell you, so two on pill. John Mahama Akuffo Addo. I'm managing Ghana economy no 9 months, far better than the 8 years of Akuffo Addo.
And no, Nana banter because there were figures at year.
Or say, I buy no coin.
Yes.
And now, on to me, Bobby sent, and I buy we soon to me, Bobby. But I buy we buy or Bobby.
I saw what taught treasury bills near there. Yes. And then internal.
Into then opposite. Opposite say.
Or no kind in terms of external market.
Number one.
Yes.
Number one. Last year, second of Friata, one comobisia.
I was one G external borrowing.
I mean, but last year, February, then of course. On Google. Normally, who said last year, February, then you see. Can of Friata call him. Last year, February. But February 2024, and 2024. And I can't. To say, then you see. That's number one. Number two, senior, hey? Say, who ya dear? Na make it smart.
Yeah.
Me ferisa make say, Mr. Speaker buy you know, or ya dear. Ya for buy you know, or ya dear. GH boy buy you know, or ya dear. Nana Kwame buy you know, or ya dear. Me bunia ye. Next time in power kind call. The reality of the matter is that. Or say I buy $9 they come from.
I'll say a binding shed down for model.
A binding for more than and
one is Bank of Ghana.
And yet, as I say, John Mahama or your lifetime president. You see, when they are talking as people that belong to the academia, I also respectfully want them to credit some of us with some level of knowledge. It is a binding for model be by Mahama Yaswani in $1 and started so go. And then Mahama here president so be who. Dollar and Mahama deep and all coffum. Or Akuffo Addo and all cosro. Is that an analogy? Or bet me about the catch also way I have simplified it. But the reality is that where there's no model, there's no details. When we are managing an economy and you do not have models, you cannot have details.
You got the details in the model.
It's in the model.
You know, yeah.
And see, I bet me about say president to be just a speech. My yeah, just say models now. You show book 1844, 1703, and 1932. Models now gumuno. Or who say ya announce say no back on you using The question is that if you have a model, you'll be able to pay salaries.
Yes,
if you have a model, you can cut your quota according to your fabric. Something called comobesia. And then I buy the case on international market and then comobesia.
Yeah.
None of one you know to me to order to salaries. Besides, I'm a model man. No, your friend say, is it a Samado model, or what kind of model is that?
So binding decide say or no or the internal borrowing the bege juma.
IMF na no tenasiano who say Ghana ye ho chie.
Yeah.
Mahama de kum 2016 okono. O safa for catch say wo mobile mmekọ. 95.1. Omre IMF be wie. Omo to ni wie. Omo extend. IMF for train ho 2020. And the economy started say say if 2021 eba see November 2024. Now it's worse than worse. Now IMF I had the projection. But one thing again, yeah, kasa yete Ghana hano. Yeah, hu ye ne kan. Wodi madia ekushi the economy this year. Gold kakra bi na gold board etumi atono.
Etoba no.
Because they say
I don't buy more reserves.
Fiscal consolidation. Says sika we ta how you check out how say it doesn't mean anything to anybody. Because at the end of the day, now GDP atwam Human Development Index na ejuma. So individuals are now finding their own means of developing their capacities, making sure they will be able to live successfully. Unlike before, that everything was actually subjected to the corridors of government. These days, people are objective to listen and read and look into the future and say that, friend, Captain Smart, I am paid XYZ amount at the end of the month. If government is not able to manage their lot, I as an individual, I have the responsibility
to manage yourself.
Exactly. So Human Development Index is what we are looking for. In any case, Yamabisia entered free senior high school last year. This is what I say Yamabisia school free senior high school. What? IMF say by 2026, Ghana, before Kenufurata left, it was 94.8% of their so-called total GDP.
I was in there 60%.
When he's 60%.
60%.
Say he's 60%. Say he's 60. Ghana, yeah, what come I need a GDP no by saying. That's how they go over 1 trillion Ghana cedis. And then I require 60%. Please, they should credit us with some knowledge. We are not little guys anymore. Huh? Now, dear, no, all from nowhere. I do him above him.
Yeah.
As a high sales for no, every economy. And I'm telling you, so whom. I don't know what to whom. Now, a year economist now work room hana. Political
95.1
discussion na yo mo den say aban ne yehwe na de na bafom say obi yehwe e maka kosoro na obi yehwe e maka kosoro
yeah,
and obi so yehwe e na kare bafom say ne pa me no na yansafo ma men kan bi na tiase
obi ye bibi maka
kosoro and obi so ba no onye yehwe kan so bafom wo me no na yansafo eti yanjin tum say Mahama nyehwe yate ase atofo se nyehwe yate ase but atofo se ne John Mahama yi wo muti organ economy no dollar no ba fom
exactly
and I also say onyehwe the dollar ne ba fom nti den e ko kan den na anyehwe nti ama dollar ne ba fom MPP time say na Bank of Ghana to gold,
yeah,
but it was not
gold for oil.
Yes, it was not the gold board,
PMMC,
but wo mo to gold ni na no na dollar ne kosoro meboa we catch say we to gold bebre but still na dollar ne kosoro
I know they say near the koji oil
good say see obi buy and I say me the gold board aba on start say auto gold ni bebre no dollar ne ba fam say gold market na your baskets people do not understand the gold business we go Saudi Arabia we go America we go Switzerland. Now about Dubai, these are the countries that talk gold in huge quantities.
Yeah,
the biggest basket of gold buying is in Dubai. It's what America. So if you are an economist and you tell me say Obinya she need what plan to be any $100 neighbor for my abba. Number 2, senior. Say to we. Answer na IMF bebo abasoro. Now, oko election. Let's say, omo crow. Magana for who saw who akono. Now, omo timia to Obama. This is the very first time in the economic history of this country in the Fourth Republic. Sa bayadi 1 year pay. Na IMF ebo abay na baso. Somebody should show me any record otherwise, and I'll quote to that.
The big story.
Obin Chami, any other documents. And then I'll quote to that. Say ya me no kase no. Yeka no. I am for class 56.1%.
yeah,
A decline when projected. So by 2026, we are looking at 56.1. Also by 2027,
53,
53. And by 2028, about 51%.
yeah,
Share Sato first in court trend your okuya. Na abino aya fiscally disciplined to say the omo yes I am telling you 51 no krebe for my sir. Do you know what Mahama is doing? Meme nya this ni. Do you know what Mahama is doing?
Oh yeah, there is.
Say we are MP. Adena your friend no MP share of the common fund no.
Yeah.
Wa repackaging no. Or the bia be share big push os adenim. And or the other share a feed Ghana name.
Okay.
And or the other share your friend say 24-hour economy name. It's we are MP and yes, I will quack Jessica Bonsa away yes bium. Now by Sikasa. Your lot is within the policy. So you have to access that one. What do didn't to no problem. Ever since I took first about what also I took here.
And there's so much as your bonko.
It is what's now shedding February 2024 crab
Big story 195.
and you didn't say boss ama nkwakura for sikakura no majeje good bank me ya mama haircut me ama kwatimiti so dada
I own your haircut.
me wa haircut me wa so na makoba bring shop dada. What is the economy saying? And I say Ghana economy no a small, a very small economy. Now watch this. How do you determine the size of an economy? Economists in no way.
the activities, production, and in the American
So sometimes can we say that the total number of citizens in a country contribute the activities of the economy in their respective country and how the economy will perform?
Yeah.
Is it correct? Okay, if it is correct, Ghana and Denmark, one of your population is so. Ghana and Sweden, one economy, your population is so. People should answer. That's what I'm saying, sir. Yeah, economists, you know, they should stop, with all due respect to my big brother. We should stop behaving like Dr. Baumia. When you have a written speech and you go and you read, it doesn't solve
That's
a
not
problem.
the actuality.
Yes, it doesn't solve a problem.
Okay.
We want the realities on the ground. Now, the reality on the ground is that, yeah, Ubejia tomorrow, Wunjin tomorrow, say, me costs $1. Mean 17 cities,
Is it I was saying 12 cities? 11. 11.5.
And right. No, apart from said.
Online transactions is about 12.19.
No, it's 12.8.
Okay.
Say it's 12.8.
Okay.
Yes.
Sadam is 17.
Oh, forest bureaus, no.
Yes.
No, like I'm talking about online transactions.
Sir, Mrs. Can Mrs. 17.5. Nasene, 12.8. Pacho Melusu and Amagini.
So again,
Now we economists and our catch and Sabine Yashi na Abafum. And the Mahama who. Until dollar who na no Bafum.
very well.
And you know, Sabina ye be a year. Yen can chance why ya dear ye.
Ne entuaso.
The Antwas, the son Musu Galam says a Galam say Adiano. As a Basura and Adikofum. Ome clear cut Bibia measure Bia. Ha. But they are yes, Romo. Says we are talking about how we can develop the human capacity we have. What's the studio highway? What can you age in Boma? Averagely. Yeah, we're hanging on. Average. You do 55 years. Averagely. What do you for crack on? You do 55 years. Because you sitting here, you are less than 40. GH is less than 40. My brother sitting here, I'm sure he's less than 40. Of course, you are less than 40. I am 45. You are also 45, 1980. So, what can you in a year age the moment that's all finding average?
The big story.
You come to appreciate the fact that the system where the old guards were sitting on radio, sitting on TV, having a national discourse. Yeah, wipe it. So, what do you have to do as a government? I need a big push to see that Mikromu Kwai yeah. So that's a water factory. These are the things we're talking about. And today, Paul Macho, yes, they're economists, you know.
Okay.
We love them, we respect them. But say, I know you want more things. So make us say, Obia say, the IMF I can hear ya can okrum hadada. IMF answer no because I need him say dollar they come from. Say ya cosmetical, say ya real. I don't phobia ho because Jacob for time dollar ni cedi no be ye pe. Say na ye cosmetical, say ya papa that time ya ma me no $600 could do no.
Omo benefit.
So we should rather find means and come stress economists no more ho. Say model bi akura mpo ni ho. And I'm a dollar ne come from cedi ne kosoro na dollar ne ba from a ka economists there were Ghana no munye meeting. No mun fra to force. No musa say wo ba ekura den kura na waye. Asema na okọ kan ye. Then the president aka o baby. Nkomo ba the president akodi o baby a ama wonya hwe ba dollar no e ba from no. Then we can have a policy out of those things. They are not thinking about that. They are all politicians. Excuse my French.
Thank you. Go you.
The big story. 195.1.
Only FM 95.1.
The big story. 195.1.
Marina say 20 after 9. Harry